Wasn't that just beautiful, guys? Let's give Jaden another round of applause. Moving forward, though, do you guys know what month it is? Yeah, it's Black History Month. Our next performer, Tristan Lee Jones, will be sharing his life story with us, but through comedy. Here's some TLC from TLJ.
I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you have black parents. I see 1, 2, 3, it doesn't even matter. If you don't have black parents, I'm gonna tell you 3 things that you should know about black parents. 1, you can't tell them anything. And here's the reason why. If you tell a black parent something, you're gonna get 30 messages from aunties, uncles, grandparents, and other people you don't even know about what you did, right? You'll tell your black parent something, and then she'll be on the phone 15 minutes later talking about, girl, you won't even know what your nephew done did. Oh my God, girl. And then the auntie on the phone like, oh my God, girl, what did he just do? And now everybody else knows what happened. Number 2, black parents don't believe in losing. You can't lose a fight for your life. If you lose a fight, you either gotta fight little Timmy across the corner, or you gotta fight your mama that you done seen with 50 bags carrying at one time just like this. It's okay, you ain't gotta help me. You gotta look there the whole time. It's fine, just carrying it like this just the whole time. So which one are you choosing? Me personally, little Timmy, you catching hands. I'm just being honest, right? The third thing is you cannot, and I mean you cannot get bullied. Bullying with black parents is like, it's like a sin, you know? Like you cannot get bullied. Because why are you getting bullied? And how are you getting bullied if you got siblings that bully you 24/7? You know, it's just not possible. Me personally, I remember my first time getting bullied very, very vividly. It was elementary school. And I feel like elementary school was the worst time for everybody. Let's be honest. Raise your hand if you think kids don't got a filter. Everybody's hands should be up because kids have 0 filters. They will talk about you. They will bring out your worst insecurities in life. You could walk around pigeon-toed and nobody would say something to you. See a 3-year-old, you just walking like this. Mommy, why is he walking like that? Oh my God. And they'll say it so loud. Like, you just like, you gotta walk like this for the whole day when you're in the grocery store. But back to the matter at hand, my first time getting bullied, it was in elementary school, 4th grade, by this kid named Charles. Now, Charles it's not a threatening name, Christopher, Charles, it's not a threatening name. But let me tell you about Charles. Charles was straight from Chicago with anger issues, and he was known for fighting. Now, the thing about Charles is he hit puberty before everybody else, but it didn't seem like it. He was shorter than everybody else, but he had a deep voice. So you'd get bullied, you'd get pickpocketed by a kid that walked like this. Hey man, what you got in your pockets right there? Hold on, let me see. Hey, that's a nickel, yeah. And they'll walk away, and now you like, did Willy Wonka just let out one of his Oompa Loompas? Is this recess or something? You think you're getting bullied by Papa Smurf, and now you hurt, It's just crazy. But the thing is, with me, I always wanted to be in the NBA in elementary school. So the day before class, or like the day before school, I would like go on my Chromebook, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at Kyrie Irving, he dribbling the ball like this, right? And so I would try to perfect it in recess. And so, recess in elementary school, you dropping 50 points, 20 rebounds. It's like the NBA finals, right? And so I try a move. I do a little spin move. Kobe, I miss. You can't miss and say Kobe. That's one strike. But when I missed, it hit the rim, and it bounced off and hit Charles in the face. Yeah, I heard O's. Yeah, that was my reaction, too. He got hit in the face. It said, who threw that ball? And then I'm just looking like, he did. Like, and now I'm scared. And recess and kids are crazy. So when they hear fight, they go, oh my God, they finna fight, get in the circle, he's fighting, right? And now you lined up like the next UFC match, and you like, And then you got Charles right here like this. What's up? You threw that ball at me? And now I'm scared, but you can't show that you scared in a fight because then you get no leeway in that fight. So now I'm like, yeah, I threw that ball. What's up? Right? But before we could get into a physical altercation, the teachers came. I was saved. That was the first time I was glad to see a teacher during recess. So I'm nervous throughout the whole day. You know, have you ever been prepped for a fight before, like in a school day? You just nervous, you don't know what to do, but you got your best friend in the ear telling you gonna win when you know you not. They in the ear like, bro, you got this, bro. You got this. What are you guys doing back there? Nothing. We're doing 1 + 1 = 4. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got that. And like, you know, you're nervous. So now I have to get escorted throughout the whole day of school. That hurt my ego. I'm taller than Charles. He's David and I'm Goliath. But in roles reversed, in actuality, I'm Goliath, he's David, right? You know? So I'm scared, but like I'm also like, hey, I got my teachers on my side, so I'm chilling, you know? So the day ends, and I'm like, all right, let me go run to the bathroom 5 minutes before class and get a little leeway. I see Charles' brother. Charles has an older brother, 2 years older than everybody. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just tell his brother, then he's not gonna fight me. So I go to his brother, I'm like, yo, I hit your brother in the face with a basketball. What can I do? No joke. He looks at me straight face and says, oh, you done for, you got that. I'm like, what? Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm like, I definitely gotta fight this kid. So I'm getting escorted to the bus. I take 2 steps onto the bus and there he is, Charles, waiting for me just like, and I'm like, oh God, right? But for some reason, he says, hey, I'm not gonna beat you up, you're all good. And then goes to the back of the bus like nothing happened. Me, scared for my life, I go, he's not gonna beat me up, we're all fine, we're good. You know, like now I'm like relieved. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to go home and tell my mom the whole story. Raise your hand if you think I told my mama that story. Yeah, you're funny. I didn't tell mom that story. Mom, you're in the crowd right now. That's the story. I never told you, but I'm not going to back fight Charles. He's 6 feet tall and he's 280. Good luck. My name is Tristan Lee Jones. Y'all have a nice night.